Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale. Ahoy, traveler. Drinks on the house. Fancy a tale.
We are the true masters of the Earth sphere.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Sleepwalker, the man who walks through dreams, possibly even yours, and we are back with another episode of 2-Dep D and D. Now, last week our party was hit with tragedy as we lost one of our members. And apparently we're going to have to also fight him now, which is a bad turn of events, but we'll see where that goes. Now, before we get started, I'd like to say if you like this podcast, please like, comment, and subscribe. Help share around, get the word out, and help grow the community. Also, I'd like to introduce our Dungeoneers today. Here you have me, Aldo, the goodest boy, the robot, and Rafael Santiago. We have Jeffrey Smith as the former Doc Perkins. We'll have to see who his character is this session because Doc Perkins he's a dead dude. He's dead. He's a fiery dead boy. And we also have Matt Powers driving to the beach, but he's still with us as Roland. Yep, I did it. I got it right this time. And we also have Lightfoot as John Walters, and our dungeon master is Jeremiah Gibson. And with no further ado, we will pass it off to Jeremiah.
It's me. Jeremiah Gibson. So, tragedy has befallen our heroes as one and only Doc Perkins was slain. But as you guys already know about this forest, nothing really ever dies here as long as Indomitability has hold of this place. So your compatriot Doc was risen as a fiery version of himself. And I need everybody to roll initiative. And I already have you guys in the tab over there, if you would like.
Now, did you say we leveled up to level 5?
And yeah, you guys did level up to level 5. And we can go ahead and take care of that real quick before any kind of combat starts if you want, if you guys haven't had a chance. But I am going to play the combat music, because it's an intense situation.
Where do I change?
Doc, you are level 4, so you also need to level up.
Right.
Doc's dead.
Doc, you didn't level up. You're dead.
Where do I go to level up here?
Where's Roland
Real quick,
at? Does anybody see Roland?
I do not.
There he is.
There he goes.
Hey, real quick, Jeremiah, where would I add the feats at?
So you see the top, it says item directory right beside where you clicked on actor directory. The right looks like a suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
There. Should be a bunch of folders.
How do you level up?
I just see playing cards.
Do you see it now?
Well, I do.
Let me actually go ahead and edit all these.
Yeah, because I don't see any place to press to level up.
Do I use the
this
importer?
character sheet doesn't have the level up, so what you'll have to do is
Okay.
go where I just told Jeff to go, and you'll see a folder called class stuff, and you'll just drag that you'll open it up, find what class you are, which you're a whatever artificer.
All right.
And then just drag it right on your character sheet. I'm dragging gunslinger onto yours right now. Matt.
Do I use the importer or drag and drop normal?
You use if it asks you if you want to use the importer,
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
You drag and
Alright,
drop,
so-
and then it'll ask you. It should.
How do I
Yeah, that's
level
what
up?
I got you. What school of bard are you? What college of bard are you, Joe?
College of Lore.
College of lore.
I also need a level up too because
Boom, you leveled up.
that didn't level. I also need a level up too.
Only thing you need to do is roll your hit points, John. This will be for all of you. What kind of artificer are you? Armorer, correct?
Yeah, armor.
You get an extra attack, Raphael.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
I
Armorer
roll?
gets everything.
Yeah, I know. We're awesome. What is
And-
your what's the die for your health again?
I don't know an artificer. Let me look. Probably a D8. Yeah, D8, yes. And Bard is probably also a D8. Yeah, it is. And Fighter
D8
Gunslinger, I believe, is a D10. I'll roll that for you, Matt, if you want.
plus Constitution.
Yes, please.
But you rolled a 5 plus your Constitution, which is 2, so you get 7 more hit points,
Sweet.
which brings you to 31 total. Not shabby. Somebody rolling the
Nice.
big numbers out here on the D8.
Yike.
Nice. We in there, boys. I'm already mostly through my drink and we just started.
Hey,
That's
I'm
not
going to have to
pacing.
get one.
Right there with you.
All right. So, as soon as the Steam notification goes away, I hate it. It just covers up right where I need to click begin combat every time I need to click it. Combat has begun. And it is Tiljan's turn. And she kind of looks at all you guys, unsure at what to do. And she's going to back away because she's not sure what to do about this situation. And Doc is going to take an opportunity attack at her with his dagger. And he hits her for 8 points of piercing damage. And that brings us to Torrent. She's also not sure what to do. She's looking at all you guys once again, like seeing what your reaction is. She's going to hold an action. She'll take the dodge action. It's this guard's turn. He knows what he's doing. He's going to run up and try to attack Doc. He misses. That's other guard's turn. He cannot make it there. Now it is Doc's turn. Doc is going to cast Mirror Image on himself. You guys watch as this fiery form of Doc splits into 3 extra copies of himself, and he's going to move away from this guard who's going to try to attack him as he moves away. He hits, and then, but roll a d20. And he does hit Doc for 2 points of damage, 4 points of damage. And Doc's going to continue to kind of move over behind this hut and kind of take half cover. And Lightfoot, it is your turn.
All right, so for a bonus action, I want to go ahead and be like, Aldo, man, use your head, use your head. And give him bardic inspiration.
Nice.
And then oh, here we go.
Aldo, I will give you that bardic inspiration here.
All right.
You're inspired. Also, Aldo, I wasn't kidding. Happy birthday. You have an inspiration die as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
And then for my action, I'm going to go ahead and cast Blade Ward on myself.
All right. And would you like to move or anything?
How many fucking spell slots do I have?
I guess I'll move over to kind of this little crevice over here where I'm kind of blocked a little bit.
Aldo, it is your turn.
All right. Now at level 5, I get 2 more spells that are just get because I'm an armor, which is Mirror Image and Shatter.
It probably added those already to you.
All right.
And you should be able to see the spells folder. I'm slowly going through all these folders, making it where everybody can see them.
See, yeah, but I'm not going to use any of them. I don't even know if I have spell slots up. We rested, didn't we?
No.
No, I mean, I I have. Do I have spell slots left?
If probably not. You guys use them
I mean,
fighting the one thing and then Vol as well before Doc
oh,
arose from
okay,
the dead.
okay.
The Hydra.
The Hydra. Thank you.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
was
go
looking at a
ahead.
picture of it in my head and I was like, I don't know what that's called.
I'm gonna look at Doc and call out. Are you in there? Is there anyone left?
You do not get a response. Actually, you do get a response, and it's a voice you guys have heard before. You hear the voice of
Mm,
Indomitability and say, I now dwell inside this mortal.
sorry, man. I gotta do. And then I'm gonna look at him and shoot him with my laser launcher. Laser launch. That's a D8. Oh wait, that's D20. My bad.
You have inspiration too.
All right, add that D4.
D6. Actually, it may be a
Oh,
D5 at this point.
oh
Or
damn.
a
Hold
D a
on.
D8. I don't even know why I said D5. That's not a thing.
How do I get rid
Let me
of the?
I was
see.
curious.
Yeah,
I
it's a
was curious.
D8 now, Raphael.
All right, all right. Hold on. Let me delete all this. D20 plus 4, D8.
You don't have to use it right now, by the way. You can hang on to it. But just good that you did. You do hit him. I need to roll a D20 though. You shoot your laser launcher
Uh,
and you think you hit him, but when you hit the visage of Doc, can see it disappears.
okay.
You hit one of his
I
mirror
forgot.
images.
You know, I thought that you got bardic inspiration, and then you could just keep using it for a certain amount of time, but you only use it
You use it
once.
once you use it. You can decide when to use it, but once you do, it's gone.
Okay.
Unless you
All
can
right.
cast it again. It's like
All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him again with another laser launcher.
All right.
And miss.
That one does miss, and
I'm gonna
go ahead.
I'm gonna move right behind these guards.
Is this guard's turn? He goes right there. It's Popovin's turn. He's just going to yell, "We have to kill this monster. Get him, boss." And it's like, sorry, sis. Help me, fuzz. Kristen's just chilling over, big chilling. Roland didn't roll initiative because I didn't put him in. Roland's turn. Roland, what do you want to do on your turn?
Um,
Get your friend Doc here.
I'll be right back.
which one did Aldo attack?
He attacked Doc, but he hit one of the mirror images. It's not like a thing you can try to pick the right one. It's just you roll to attack, and then I roll to see whether or not a mirror image intercepts or not.
Let me attack Doc then.
Betrayal on his best friend, Doc. Oh, yeah. I need to roll for you. I was just sitting here waiting. Hits. And if you want to use your special stuff, let me know. Let's
Not
see if it
yet.
hits a mirror
We'll
image.
go there.
You shoot, and it also hits one of the mirror images and it dissipates. And then you want to shoot with your crossbow as well.
Yep.
You actually don't have a crossbow in your inventory. I need to throw it in there for you. Items. Search. Hand crossbow. Would hit if it hits for 1 point of piercing damage. Roll a 1.
1 point.
It's this guard's turn. He can't. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can't really get around anyone. It's still Jen's turn, and she just looks at you, Alden. She says, are we doing this?
We have to, unfortunately.
She is going to cast Vicious Mockery on Doc. She says, I always thought you were ugly. And he makes a wisdom save.
Doc says, "Oh,
Doc says, eh. And Doc's going to take, how much does Vicious Marker do? She don't have it on her spell sheet. John does, though. 1d4. Doc takes 1 point of damage and now has disadvantage on attacks.
Man, really hitting him with the heat today.
They're smoking him. It's Torn's turn. She's going to run up. No, she's going to take a shoot with her bow. Two shoots with her bow. One hits, one does not. She's going to do... Oh, big 9 points of damage to Doc.
Oh, about time. Somebody did more than one.
She's just like, this doesn't feel right. These guards are chilling, kind of see what happens. It's Doc's turn. Doc is going to cast Witch Bolt on you, Raphael. At second level. He misses hilariously bad.
Does he have the fumble?
Yep. I'm always like, nobody will fumble right away. I got time to not look that book up. And then immediately, every time. Luckily, I have it bookmarked, the entire book. It's the best website ever. I'm not going to shout it out or anything because I don't want people to go to it and it get took off the internet. A random item carried by the target drops off their belt. Let's see what Doc's got. Doc drops his bag of ball bearings and they spill out in front of him.
yeah."
Not again.
One more time for the boys. Lightfoot, it is your turn.
So these little chicks with the red hair, they're enemies.
No, they're all just commoners in this little village you guys are in.
And Papuvan is
No, the only enemy is Doc.
So Doc is the only enemy in this situation. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and walk down here behind Aldo then, and it's gonna be like, what the hell, man? I thought Doc was dead. This is creepy, man.
And no one dies here, apparently.
And I want to.
You guys learned that when you saw the forever burning people in the cave there.
We've already attacked him, right? So we've already been fighting him.
Oh yeah,
we're fine.
He's hurt a little bit too.
Okay, well then I'm gonna take that back. Instead of moving right behind him, I'm gonna move kind of like right here beside him, and I'm going to go ahead and cast Thunder Wave. Oh, I'm out of first level slots. Oh shit!
You be burning through those spells.
Okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Vicious Mocker. I'm like, damn, Doc, man, I was just getting to like you, but you even uglier when you did.
So Doc, let's make another wisdom save. He fails. And he takes 5 points a second. I think it's the highest vicious marker you've rolled so far. John doing the damage out here now. And Doc now has disadvantage. Aldo, it is your turn. And I forgot something last turn, but I remembered it this time.
All right, I guess I'll do another shoot with the electric launcher.
Doc
Can I
does
use
have.
my bonus action and move back over here? Is that possible?
Oh, you can use your movement. That's not a bonus action. You can go for it.
All right, then I'm gonna come back behind Aldo then.
Jesus.
That misses
All right.
Aldo.
I'm taking
You do
another
have
shot.
your inspiration if you would like to use that, or you can save it.
I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and try him again.
All right. And Doc does have half cover. That's what I had forgotten last time.
Oh.
And it definitely
Wow.
misses.
It's just crap
fire.
rolls right now.
Roland, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot Doc again.
Rip, Doc. Your pistol shot misses.
A little tear in my eye.
Tear rolls down his cheek as he shoots. And your hand crossbow also misses because of the cut due to the cover. It's Kristen's turn. She's not doing anything. Actually, I can just go ahead and take most of these people out. Tiljan is going to cast Healing Word on you, Aldo. She says, "You look like you could use some help, friend." And she heals you for 10 points of damage.
I really appreciate that.
Torn's going to take her shoot. Torn hits. Torn's dominating.
She's the only one doing damage right now.
For 9 points of piercing damage. Woo! And your old friend Doc is looking pretty weary, and she's going to take another shot. And this one misses, flies wide left, and goes into a cave, and you hear someone in the cave go, "Ow!"
Sorry, that wasn't me though.
It's Doc's turn. You're going to have Hex on you, Raphael. He's going to cast Witch Bolt again.
See if he hits me.
Perhaps he will, if I can click the correct button. 23 to hit.
Yeah, it definitely is.
For 14 lightning damage.
Glad I got that 10.
And you got to roll that hex damage.
And the Hex, which is a D something.
D6.
You leveled up, so it might be higher. Nope. It's still a D6. You got to cast it at a higher level. 4 more points of damage. Aldo.
Yeah. I'm not looking good.
And your boy Aldo looks rough a little bit. Doc's going to use his movement to back up even further. Lightfoot, it is your turn. He's actually hiding behind this hut now.
And be like, man, come on, man. The Doc I knew wasn't a coward. He wouldn't have hid behind. But I'm not going to go chase after him. I'm going to go ahead and cast Mage Hand, and I want it to come right over to right on this other part of the rock where he's hiding, and just have it put up the middle finger and just sit there and hold it on it.
It does so. And you hear from behind the hut, Aldo, it is your turn.
All right, it's my turn again?
Yes.
Oh, shit. All right. I'll move a little bit up so I get a better shot. And then I'm going to, like, bank it off the wall to hit him. That's just the flavor. I'm going to hit him, though. You know, it's adding flavor in case I do. Not 2d20, just one. Just one.
this point, he has 3/4 cover.
I mean, what is up with these crap?
That's not going to do it.
I mean, get over here. You got
move up
no
on
cover
him.
now. Yeah.
All right.
You got no cover now. And hold on, maybe not that close, just about here, right? Just so I could shoot him, but not get disadvantage.
All right. You don't get
All right.
disadvantage. He just
What?
gets extra AC.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What will the god's fate?
Misses. Oh no,
Damn
just
it.
hits. I'm sorry, it hits.
Oh, it just hits.
Yep.
All right, let's do that damage.
With where he is at now, it will hit. For 8 points of damage, and
Does that do it?
you guys watch as your friend Doc once again falls before Aldo's might. I guess for the first time in Aldo's might.
R.I.P.
And Popovin says, "Quick, we have to stow him away." And these guards rush and grab Doc and take him into one of the caves, and just don't see him anymore.
Tear.
You moved Doc off the screen now. I can't see anything.
What?
I can't believe it.
Oh,
When you moved Doc.
yeah. You will.
I can't believe he's dead. I go over to Roland. Are you all right, man?
I'll be fine.
Really? Are you sure? I mean, he was like your best friend or something. You all had these weird stories where you would go to places and do a random thing and then talk about it later.
Just move on.
Okay.
Raymond, man, if you need a hug, bro. And I just want to walk up and just because I'm shorter than him, so I'm just going to be hugging his leg. I'll give you a hug.
I'm gonna give him a hug too. I'm gonna say
You
giant
can
robot.
you can try to be a tough guy all you want,
I'm gonna give him.
but I
a
know what
giant
it feels like to lose someone.
I just kind of slump down into his arms.
It's all right. It's
okay.
okay.
It's all right. It's okay.
There.
I didn't care about him anyway. That's what he says.
Picture myself like looking back up covered in grease.
Tiljon and Popovin kind of come over and they say, "Sorry about your friend. Seemed like a valiant warrior," Popovin says.
That's what it's like. Come on, everybody, come on in, everybody. Like calling in all the townspeople, and we're gonna give them like one group.
Some of them come in, yeah, they do. The ones that can hear. Kristen comes in.
Oh no, that's okay.
You gonna sing a song?
I'm ready for it.
Sing a song in memorial.
Toss a coin to the warlock. Oh, valley.
Right. I see some ladies like.
You cut it out. I can't hear
You singing some awkward 90s pop song.
you.
Take on me. Take on me.
Imagine that P. Diddy song, Every Breath You Take.
We hear it. John, go ahead and make a performance check.
I'll be
The thought is there. Let's see how good it sounds.
I'm doing the P Diddy dance for like.
And you
like, sit
do
back.
get advantage on this because you have that horn that Raphael gave you, and you don't need it. That's good. That's good enough.
They're like, take that.
Yeah, I don't know how you're getting plus 10 on that. That's why. I guess you are a bard. That would make sense. Well, those were persuasion. Still.
So I can do
no, it's good enough even if it was performance. The The song is beautiful. You guys hear it coming out of his instrument. What instrument are you using? The one that Raphael gave you? The horn?
Yeah.
It's Every Breath You Take, the P. Diddy song. And you guys swear just for a second, you hear, I'll be watching you, or whatever it says. I don't fucking remember.
Every breath I take. I do
I'll be
backup.
missing you. That's what it says, isn't it?
I open up my mouth and backup singers come out.
You guys look in Till Jan, has like tears streaming down her face. She's like, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Just like P. Diddy in the middle of that like desert, right? He does so much thing and like
She says, okay, now that the commotion's over, I think this would be a good time. You guys should rest and heal, and we have some people that can help with that. Just everybody sit around this fire, and she points out a little campfire that's kind of already where you guys are.
Alright.
And you guys see some of the Sela come around and start healing people. And then there's like a guy in a cloak that comes up and heals one of you. He heals you, Aldo. All the way to full, by the way. This guy in the cloak. And
Thank
then
you, Cloak Man.
hey, yo, my man, man. You know, me and Otto, you know, we go way back, man. Won't you let me get a little bit of that too, man? I'm kind of on the edge here, man.
He just sounds such a
Yes,
beautiful soul.
if you would like some healing, I can give that to you.
Oh, that's what I'm talking, man. Thank you.
And you get 6 healing.
Oh, that's yeah.
Thank you, Cloak Man.
I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get, but yeah, you know.
Jeff, go ahead and describe what they see.
Okay, so you see approach in a cloak. He takes the cloak off and he is shaven bald. He's a human. He's wearing like black and gray robes, and they kind of look like priest robes, but you can look underneath it and see that he has full plate armor under it, and he has a bunch of like multicolored beads that he wears around his neck. And he stands about 6'2", and he carries with him a giant glaive. It's like a big pole with a blade on the end of it, and the blade is shaped like a crescent moon.
And Torrent approaches and she says, excuse me, who are you?
Hello, I am Torlamine.
Torlamine? Why are you here? Where did you come from?
I was sent here by my gods. My god told me to come and help some peoples.
So you wandered into the fiery forest of eternity and to help people?
Wander, it was not the word I would use, but I am here, yes.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's pretty heroic. We could use somebody to help us.
He's a little late.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've already lost one. But we could use another to help us fight back this evil that's taken over the land.
Evil. Yes, I will fight evil. That is
Either,
what I
either
was
way,
raised to
man.
do.
Either way, Methylamine, I appreciate it, bro.
Tiljan says, I think we could all use all the help we can get, so have a seat at the fire. And Papa Von says, yes. Enjoy yourself. And Tiljan starts singing her own song. And it's a song you guys have heard. It's the song that the Sela have been singing. Does anyone in here speak Sylvan?
I do.
Anyone else?
Nope.
You guys just hear a pretty song. Torlamine, you catch some of the words. And the ones that specifically stick out to you are the words, so as we were born. Well, actually, none of it will stick out to you. Tiljan says, you do understand all the words, though. But you haven't been here long enough to really, for any of these words to mean anything to you. And she
Alright.
says, that is the. She finishes and she looks over and says, that is the Song of Forms. Did you all enjoy?
Yeah,
We've been
we
singing
did.
it
was,
forever.
I liked it.
It was very moving. What, if you do not mind me asking, what is your song about?
It's the song that holds Indomitability at bay. It's about the first tree. The lyrics. Did you all enjoy the lyrics?
I mean, kind of sad.
Yes, my favorite verse is the one
You know,
specifically about the first tree. It says, "So as we were born from the first tree, so as from our homeland's breast was cut a living blade, as this our lives are bound to thee, the forest's heart is in timber's glade."
Uh, it's a pretty nice bars.
bars, bars.
He doesn't exactly slap, but that's a pretty nice bars.
She said, It's not very metaphorical. It's more literal, but I think it really speaks to our plight.
Yeah, I give you that.
The living blade is what holds Indomitability at bay.
What is the living blade?
Oh, it was a blade that was made from the first tree, a wooden blade. It was cut from the first tree. That
And
Yario
it's
blessed.
it's currently holding Indomitability in place.
Yes, it's in his chest and through his chest and into the floor of the lake, and it holds him there.
Is there any? Where's this first tree?
Oh, it's in Timber's Glade, as the song says.
The Timber's Glade. Is that like in this fiery forest or somewhere else?
It's here. Yes.
Oh, is it like real? Does it still exist?
Yes, Timber's there.
So wait, if we were to go get some wood from this tree, could we perhaps craft another blade capable of killing him?
I mean, it's possible, but now that I think about it, perhaps you guys are pretty strong, and you guys are all healed to full, by the way, everybody, by this time. And it'll be a long rest by the end of this. But now that I think about it, you guys may be strong enough to just kill him with the blade that is imprisoning him. You wouldn't have to craft it; just take it out of him and kill him.
Well,
But I mean, there's a lot
where
of things that
exactly?
have to happen for that to happen as well.
Well, what would be the first step of that?
First, you would have to gain audience with Timber, and I don't know how to do that. I mean, the only person I know, I don't know if I should even say, and Popovin says, "Tell them, child." So the only person I know that would be able to grant such an audience would be Gwynvere.
And who is that?
She is I don't know how to accurately describe what she is now. She was a fairy before the forest was cursed. She lives
What
in a
is she?
pool about 4 miles from here.
Well, I guess if we want to get anywhere, we're gonna have to try to get some audience with her. So we should
Or
try.
Torlamine stands up and he says, I will go do this thing and kill this bad person. And he just starts like taking a like a easygoing pace. And just starts like walking this way.
Hey, Torlamine.
She says,
Appreciate that, man.
"Excuse me,
We're gonna.
sir, you're going
We
the
want.
wrong way."
Oh, yes.
Hey, Torlamine.
I knew that. Yes,
We're
man,
gonna.
robot man.
We're gonna all go. You want to just wait a few minutes for us to finish here?
Let him go on his
Oh,
way. He doesn't need to come with us.
Well, I mean, I think we could use. I think we could use him, man.
oh, and one other detail that I forgot about Torlamine that I wanted to make a point because it's real cool his eyes are he doesn't have like normal pupils and retinas. They're solid black with like sprinkles of light, and looking to his eyes is kind of like looking into like the sky when it's dark and you can see stars.
That's really weird. But I'm gonna look over to. I'm gonna go over and put my hand on Roland's shoulder. I'm gonna be like, I know it's rough losing your good friend, but the mission has to go on, and I think we could use him, man. Yeah.
I do not want to impose. I just want to help.
Walk up to Roland and be like, man, my bald headed brother over here, Morphine, man, he said he's a man of God. Maybe he would sit here by Doc, man, after Doc died or something. I don't know how all that works, but
I don't know a doc.
Yeah.
all right,
Well, no,
Morphine, I'm trying to help you here.
Oh,
Doc just
okay.
died.
What?
Doc.
Doc.
Oh, I have a. I can talk to Doc if you want.
The what?
I can talk to the doctor if you want.
But he's dead.
Yes, I know.
Do you talk to the dead?
Yes, do you not?
No, that's not a normal thing, but that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Where is Doc? Right, and I'm gonna look over to the pulp event. I'm like, so where is he now?
I'm gonna look at Roland during all this. I'm like, see, man, he ain't so bad, man. Come give Porcupine a chance, man. Come
I'm gonna look at pulp event and be like, where did you put? Where is he now? Doc.
He's in, and he points you toward a cave that he's in. So there's a
Let's go.
prison there for those who die but do not.
Let's go and see if we can't at least say our goodbyes.
wait, you said who has died but has not. What do you mean?
Nothing truly dies in this force, says, while Indomitability holds it.
Oh, then
They just
I
become
do
under his
not.
control.
I do not know if I can talk to him if he is not dead.
You are welcome to try.
Okay, out of game, would speak with dead spell work on Doc?
Sure. Ish.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in the cave, and I'm gonna say,
Who all goes in there with him?
excuse.
Anybody?
I'm going
I
with
do.
him.
All
I
right.
do.
Go ahead,
I
Joe.
would
Sorry.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn around and ask if anybody wants to go with me.
I'll go.
I do.
Are you
One
coming,
second.
Lightfoot?
I would like to see this as well.
Yeah, man, yeah, you know. And I just want to kind of like slowly follow behind. I don't want to go like fully in the cave. I just want to be peeking in, like watching, looking in from, cautiously.
Okay. And then we're gonna go up to the body, and I want to look at Roland, and I said, I guess you should be the one to talk to him.
Kind of step forward.
And Torlamine kneels down beside Doc's body, and he says, "This one
Doc's body is
was
actually erect, standing there.
he stands beside the body, and he says, "Are you dead?" Since it's erect, he's
And you
kind of
hear a
surprised.
voice, and you're the only one who can hear it, I assume. Speak with dead. And you don't know what Doc sounds like, but he says, I live forever, eternally.
I just want to yell from like outside the cave, like, "Oh shit, y'all, he's erect!"
It's very inappropriate time.
Can I
But
do
he's
an
right.
insight check to see if I can tell if that voice is like?
Before you do that, you hear another voice come as well. It's like, get out of my head. And I don't remember what Doc sounded like, but it's a different voice.
Get out of my head.
And with your, we'll just say with your insight, passive insight, he's not talking to you. He's talking to the other voice.
Okay. And I turn to the rest of the party and I say, there are two entities inside this one man.
Yeah, the evil thing we need to kill.
That sounds
Oh.
like my ex-wife.
Yeah, well, you really got to do some counseling, bro. Like,
We talked about this, Aldo.
I'm just, that's not normal, bro. You should talk. You should talk to someone.
There's
He-
nothing about your existence that's normal.
yeah, I know. That's why I know it's not normal. Like, God, nobody wants to
And
talk. Nobody wants to listen to the giant robot. Anyways, I'm
and
gonna look over at him and say, the one that's telling them to get. Oh well, I don't understand what they're saying. I was like,
yeah,
there's
you
one
can't
of
hear
them is
him.
a friend, and one of them is the demon we have to kill. I assume he's a demon.
And I'm going to look back at Doc's body and say, Demon, are you in there?
I am
Hello.
everywhere.
Why?
As long as I am trapped in this forest, it will be mine. Set me free, and I will release these people.
If you are released, will you continue to cause harm and chaos to people that are not in this forest?
Of course not.
Do you promise?
Cross my heart.
I'm gonna
Can't
just
trust the
Can
demon,
I
intervene.
do
man.
a can I
I'm
do
gonna
an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna intervene. I can't understand him, but I'm gonna go. Hey,
He's lying.
what that demon's telling you is probably bullshit. Just to let you know, I can't understand him, but it's probably bullshit.
You can't hear anything at all. You don't even know he's talking to the demon, I would imagine.
Yeah, nat
I
20.
told you dopamine, man. I told you he was.
Yeah, he's clearly lying too.
I say, I'm going to attempt to lie back and say, okay, I believe you.
Make a deception check.
Goodbye. And I turn around and go to walk out. $16.
He does not. You got the feeling he does not believe you either.
And I say, okay, goodbye.
You hear, we will meet again. And you hear another voice say, wait.
Mhm. When I
What?
hear wait,
Says,
I
before you go, tell Roland that he was a true friend to me, and also check my bag. I'd been working on something for him.
okay, where's his bag at? Do I see it?
You don't know which one's his bag or where it is.
I turn around and just yell, which one is the doctor's bag?
Kind of look at Roland. You
Look down at him, Vic. The one on his waist is by his right pocket.
He doesn't have anything on him. All his belongings are kind of sitting off to the side there, and so you rummage through and find what you believe to be his bag.
Okay. What I get?
You open it up, and there's like a short roll an intelligence check.
Okay. Just trade intelligence.
You've seen this before. It's some sort of firearm. It's a short firearm, longer than what Roland currently has, though. Just barely fit in the bag.
I turn around and I say, which is Roland? Roland.
That's me.
He wanted you to have this, and he said that he loves you, and you were his best friend. And I hold the gun out to him.
I just kind of reach out and hand shaking a little bit, like a little teary, and kind of just grab the gun.
You grab this gun. It's not well made. He was not a crafter by any means, but it does look functional. It's a hunting rifle, and it's nothing special, but it does 2d10 piercing damage. It is a two-handed weapon. It has a range of 80 to 240. and a reload of 5 shots.
Is it like long enough to like kind of sling across my back?
It is. And
All
there's
right.
a sling attached. And it has a misfire of 5.
Okay.
Hey, I was wondering, and this is not any of the attributes, but since I'm an artificer, can I just like maybe work on that for him to make it look better?
Make it work better? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. I was like, hey,
I mean, it
Roman.
will happen. You can work on it over time.
Yeah, overtime. Hey, Roman. Maybe look at like maybe Doc didn't seem like he was a craftsman, but if you give me that overtime, I think I could get it better.
And the way it works, you can work, you use during your long rests, you can concentrate and work on it during your rests.
I kind of take it
Not
off
the
my
whole
back and I
rest,
like
but you know.
take it off my back and kind of hand it to him and say, if anybody could work on it, I trust you, friend.
Well, here, you keep it for now. Once time we rest. Well, are we resting or we already rested, right?
You guys are done resting now.
Next time we rest, you just hand it to me and I'll work on it.
Okay.
And
Here.
I'll work on adding that to your inventory here in a minute, but you can't see it anyway. But yeah, 2d10 piercing on hit with that one. It's pretty good. Especially you'll
Well,
get 2 shots with extra attack. So it's possible 40 damage if you roll it right or more.
With that and with sharpshooter, that could be 50.
It could be a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
well,
Also,
boys.
misfire 5 is a little scary.
Yeah.
Well, boys, do you want to go to this place to get an audience with
Gwynvere.
Guinevere, the tree person? I'm looking
You
at
can lead the way, my friend. By the way, my name is Torlamin. What
We-
is your names? And I gesture to everybody.
My name's Aldo. That's it.
I thought it was
You
Tourmaline. Oops.
Tourmaline, yeah, like the rock. And he says, "Oh, you only have the one name?
Yep.
Me too. I only have the one name. I was raised by a god in a hut.
I was raised by an artificer, also in, well, more of a shack. It was like a cabin, you know? But I'm a robot.
Robot. Okay.
Like, what's up, dopamine, man? It's nice to meet you. I'm like, pleased to make
Tourlamin.
your acquaintance.
Oh, okay, little one. And I like pat you on the head instead of shaking your hand.
All right, methamphetamine, man. You take it easy, bro. I'm here to help you anytime you need anything. You got it, morphine? I got you.
I look over at Arlo and I say, Aldo, sorry, and I say, is your child always this mouthy?
That's, he's
That
not
ain't
my
my
child.
daddy.
Oh,
He's
then
not my kid.
why are you here on your own, little man? And I like try to smile, but it's very uncharismatic.
Yo, Mr. Clean, bro. You say you was raised by a guy. You talking shit to me.
Just so you guys know, Torlamine is convinced that Lightfoot is a child because he's never seen a halfling before.
Oh, yeah. He's a halfling. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes, he is halfway grown. You are right. I'm sure he will get much bigger. Let's go. And I start to walk.
Like, I don't know if it's worth the trouble. Let's just go, guys.
Man, I thought I was gonna like Mr. Clean, man.
Let's give him a chance. He's probably just not, well traveled.
All right, Aldo, I'll give him a chance. He keeps saying I ain't grown. I'm pulling my dick out.
Like, please don't.
Tiljan says, I will accompany you. And Popovin says, yes, I think that would be best. You can help them avoid any undue encounters along the way. She says, it's about 4 miles this way through this cave. She points at one of the other caves. There's just tons of caves along the walls there. And she says, it's through this cave. Follow me. And she takes off.
All right. Well, we'll follow her.
Is Is the cave well lit?
It is.
Damn. Can we say it's not so I can use my cool ability?
It is in some places, but in some places it's not.
Okay. I walk in the cave and I say, "Oh, just in case, everybody, you can share with me my gift." And everybody has night vision for a range up to, or not night vision, dark vision, for a range up to 300 feet.
You guys all get night vision. You see everything in shades of green.
Dark vision.
That'd be awesome if it's night vision, though, right?
Going dark.
And you guys eventually, she leads you through some traps and through past where she knows some creatures live. And you guys avoid all of them because she is with you. Let me toss her out there. Teal Jan. It's probably not her name. And you guys eventually emerge from this cave on the other side, and what you see is a big pond, basically, with an island in the middle.
Oh, that's cool.
And this
Festive.
is by far the most beautiful place you guys have seen in the forest yet.
Is there any fire around?
There is fire. The water here is about, I'll describe it actually. The water here is about 3 feet deep, filled with scattered patches of burning reeds. There's crimson flowers that crackle atop an island in the center of the pool. Their embers drift lazily in a slow breeze. Tree branches sway above the water, almost hypnotically. The water, though, is just flat gray, coated in ash. And scattered amongst the shore, you guys see various bits of animal bones and carcasses.
I look down at Lightfoot and I say, "Is this water too deep for you? Would you like to ride with me?" And I tap on my own shoulder.
You guys actually come out over here. There's another cave.
Yes, I would actually.
And I pick Lightfoot up and put him on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's not in my chest cavity.
And
You need to clean it.
the water, you do have to get
You
into
need
the
to
water
clean
here.
it.
It's about 3
Is that
feet
supposed
deep,
to
as
be-
I said.
I was like, you need to clean it. There's not supposed to be anyone in there.
That's your
And,
chest.
On the
I
south wall
say-
of the pool, you guys obviously, you see an obvious cave. And then you see this island, and that's all you see.
And I say, "You live inside the robot man?
Stay in there sometime.
Oh, so he is your mother.
No, he is not my father.
I'm
But
a boy. I
you
think.
stay in his stomach."
No,
Chest.
he has a cavity that I'm able to sleep in and keep my stuff in.
It's a compartment.
Oh.
Robots
Whatever
are
you
weird.
say, little man, and I give you a
Yeah.
little nugget.
Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down. You're starting to get it, bald man.
Teal Jen says, "Okay, we're here. I feel like I need to explain something to you guys. See, the Seela's lives are bound to the very forest itself. And I'm not quite certain how it would work, but I do believe there's a chance that the sword might hold a way for us to survive, even if the whole forest burned down. And so we have to talk to Timber. We have to get to Gwynvere first, and then get an audience with Timber."
Okay, so where do we find this Guinevere?
That I do not know.
Well, I guess we better get
She's
to
here in
looking.
her pool somewhere, though.
We better get to looking then, guys. And then I guess
Man,
I'm gonna
I remember this one broad named Genevieve back in Baldur's Gate. We might want to stay away.
Oh well, don't want to be trapped in the burning forest forever. So I don't know we have that choice, man.
You guys can get in the water. Like I said, it's 3 feet deep. You can kind of
All right, I'm gonna
mosey
walk
around.
forward.
What do you guys
towards
want to
the
check out
island.
first? You can just tell me, and we can just do it from there.
We're gonna move towards the island.
Okay.
Real quick, will you edit the name on my token?
What's it say, Jeff?
Yeah, it just says Jeff.
Jeff. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Help me, my Jeff.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You guys are stepping off into the water, okay?
Yep.
Yep. I
And,
still have Lightfoot on my shoulder.
and
If
I'm
he's cool with it.
going towards the middle island here.
Endorphamine, man, it's so nice of you to the shoulder, man.
What order and stuff are you guys in?
I
Where
guess
the-
I'm
I'll
going to
be
be
first.
right up front with Aldo.
Yeah, I'll be in the front. Also, I've switched my armor back to my Thunder Fist.
Is anyone who wants to be in the back or the middle? Or is that good with everybody?
I'm good. Roland should probably be in the back because he's the gun dude.
Um,
And I'm moving.
all right. Roland, make a strength saving throw.
Oh shit! It's already gone down.
Oh yeah, you're not here. I'll make you a strength saving throw. And you fail. And you guys just
With
hear
18?
Yeah, you guys just hear a slap boop behind you. And you look back and Roland is gone.
Okay, that's not good. Where's Roland? I'm gonna
Roland.
try to.
Oh,
You just see blackness in this murky water. And you're like being rushed through the water at a fast pace. And when you get out of the water, you find yourself in a cave and you see this creature standing above you. She looks like maybe could have been a fairy at one time, but she looks more like a hag or something at this point. I mean, she's pretty grotesque, and she says, "What are you doing here? Are you here to steal it?"
Are you muted? Roland?
Avoiding me, huh? Avoiding my line of questioning?
Muted, Matt. Did we lose him?
Might be gone. We might have lost him. He is in a car currently.
I'm here. I heard a doo-doo.
Oh, did he leave Discord? Yeah, he did. Uh-oh, he just sent me a message. Hold on. Oh, he sent that a while ago. Okay. We're going to switch this up. Roland is not the one who disappears. The next person back is Lightfoot. No, you're on somebody's shoulders.
You said I did or did not disappear.
Oh, you're back. Yeah, you did.
I was going to say I'm on top of methamphetamines.
And I said you wake up and standing over you is like this grotesque creature that, from the description you guys got before you came, you feel like it's probably Gwynbeer. It looks like she could have one point been a fairy, but now she's more like a hag, and she says, "Why are you here? Are you here to steal it?"
Still what?
You know.
Is this everyone or just Roland?
You're here to
Just
rob
Roland.
my shrine to Inyariel, like all the others.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Are you do know who Inyariel is, so are you making a deception?
Yeah.
Okay. An 8.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Doesn't make it.
I don't know. It does. I can't.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, she rolled a 2 on her insight. How do you not know who Enyaru is, the greatest warrior who has ever lived? Saved this forest many times from the Shalesti. Then why are you here?
Searching for my friend.
Who is your
Perception
friend?
again. His name was Doc.
There's no one here named Doc.
Then I guess I'm lost.
Well, I suggest you come back the way you came. This is no place for you.
Why
And
did
she
you
leads you
take
to the
me?
door and she says, I thought you were a thief. She leads you back to the entrance of the cave and says, just swim up. It's not very far. Swim up, you'll reach the surface and you'll be able to walk from there.
Can you take me to him?
To who? Doc, I told you I don't know anyone named Doc. There are no doctors here. And she sort of pushes you out into the water to get you going.
I was gonna say I was gonna say the one who saved the shy Lesty.
Oh, okay. Your friend Doc did what? Save the Shah Lesty?
No, I think he said he wants to
What
be
it
taken the person who saved the shy list.
to the one who saved the shy Lesty, yeah.
I'm afraid that's not possible. She's been dead for many, many, many years.
What are you doing here?
This is my home. Why are you here?
Told you I was looking for my friend.
And I told you he's not here. Now leave. I'm trying to be as hospitable as possible.
We'll
Since
go ahead
it
and
was
walk
an
out before I get
accident.
attacked.
And it's you do have to swim up. It's not very far. It's like a 30-second swim. And you're up and you guys see Roland pop up out of the water, like right here.
Oh God!
Man, it's rolling. It's rolling, man.
Where? Oh,
He probably fucked a mermaid.
Come
I
on.
just see.
Out of the water.
He turned into T-Pain.
Yeah, you're going robot.
We got 2 Aldos.
It's probably a connection issue
Oh, I'm sure.
in the car and whatnot.
I'm say he was saying something along the lines of, I got taken by this creature. Does that sound right like something he would say?
Some crazy woman
Oh, there he is.
There you go.
stole
Diligent
me.
says, what does she look like?
Emma.
Can you tell her? You don't have to describe what she looks like. Oh, yeah. We figure you're in a bad spot. She says, oh, that's Guinevere. That's who we need to speak with.
I look back at Tilljam and I say, "Oh, so where he came from?
Yes, that must be her.
Oh,
her house,
okay.
her residence.
I'm gonna like walk over. I'm gonna give Lightfoot to Aldo, and I'm gonna like walk over to where Roland was and like feel around with my foot to where there's a drop off.
What are you gonna like pick me up under my underarms?
Yes.
And I'm gonna take him and I'm just gonna put him like on my shoulder.
And
All
I
right.
say, well, I shall go speak to them, and I jump, but I'm wearing I'm wearing full plate armor, so I just sink straight to the bottom.
Yeah, you just watch him, and it's kind of like medium pace. It's not like he has dove, and it's not like he's dropping. It's just like, sinks real slow.
I'm gonna look to the others and say, "Do you think he knows what he's doing?"
You see the cave that goes inside there as well, Philomene, and you make your way through, and you are now in front of Guinevere.
And I say,
this is a great
hello.
decision, by the way. Send the guy who doesn't know what's happening in here to talk to her. She's
He
like,
just left.
another intruder.
No, I am a traveler. I am not from here.
Oh, my friend, you have traveled to the wrong place. I'm afraid you need to leave.
Oh, yes, of course, but I do have a problem. One, I fell and sunk and I cannot swim. Two is I am looking for a Gwyndir. Is that you?
And she immediately becomes a little more cautious. She said, "Why are you looking for me?"
I have my glaive in my hand and I'm just gonna like set it down. And I say, "Oh, I am here to ask for help, please."
And you do know enough about magic and such. She has a spell ready, but she doesn't. She's not casting it at you currently. She says, "Well, what do you need to talk to me about?"
Uh, Me and my companions need to speak with someone that you can grant an audience with.
Companions.
Yes, they are my
Where are
friends.
they?
And I point up.
And she grabs you immediately, and you feel the rush of water go by you as she swims very fast. And you pop out of the hole, and you actually go back about 20 feet. And she's standing here, and you guys all see now just the top of her head pop up, just like this terrific, this horrific looking creature.
And I say, "Oh, thank you. I cannot swim. Thank you for bringing me back up. I was kind of worried about how I would come back." And I
Why'd you go
wave and I
down then?
smile.
And I just want to be like, oh, is that Genevieve from Baldur's Gate? Oh, hell no. What's up, baby?
And she comes up out of the water a little more, and she is grotesque. And she says, "I am not. I am Guinevere, and I've heard that you're here.
Hey,
Yes.
baby,
You need
it's,
something from me."
it's all
Yeah.
good, baby. We just moving and grooving. I'm just glad to, I'm glad to run into you, man. Always makes my day better.
All right, like
Hey, you know what? Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Well, fuck it. Let's see. He is a bard.
I mean, this check's not to fuck her, by the way.
Please don't. Oh.
12. You guys can tell she immediately is a little more relaxed.
Oh.
She says, what is it? Hey, no one has spoken to me like that in a long time.
Mm.
Oh, I know, baby. It's been too long. It seems like it's been forever.
Seems like all I have is the memory of my beauty at this point,
I hate that
and the
this is
love I
working.
once had.
I talked to
Don't talk
myself.
about yourself like that.
I'm talking to myself like I don't know if anyone can hear, but I hate that this is working. Like,
This is actually just out of meta. She has a real thing about her looks, and so this actually is working really good.
Yeah, I feel like this is like best case scenario.
Yeah, this is like one of the top things that could have happened. She says, "What can I help you guys with?"
Well, who's the person we're looking for audience with again? I forgot his name.
Timber. It's another woman.
We were looking for an audience for a timber, and we heard that
She makes
you could give it
she
to
like a
us.
scowl come across her face. And says, "It is possible I could help you, but she will only see you if you bring one of two things.
What are those?
I stole something from her long ago, a lock of Anyariel's hair. So if you brought that, she would surely speak with you. Or, alternatively, if you brought her my head, we
Well, we
don't
don't
really
want to.
see eye to eye.
Well, is there anything that we don't have to take anything from you to give her? I mean,
I'm
we're
afraid
coming
she's
here.
hard to gain an audience with."
Well, I assume that you, just like everybody else, doesn't like the person who's chained in this forest, causing it to be on fire. Am
No,
I
he has
correct?
made my lake disgusting, and I'm pretty sure is what made me look so grotesque.
Yes, well, we are seeking a way to not only kill him, but free people from this forest. And we heard that the mighty sword from the timber book tree is holding him in place. We seek to find a way to end him forever.
You will need our assistance then if you want to try to receive the sword.
Wait, is there anything we could ask of you
Do you think it
to
could?
possibly help us?
What do you think will happen to this pond and me when Indomitability is gone? Indomitability.
I would
It will
hope,
be purified.
Make a
and we
persuasion
hope.
check with advantage. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
She says, I was rolling to see how hard she believed that. And so it was a good roll.
Okay.
She says, okay then. For some reason I trust you. You seem like you are truly here to help. Hmm. I will let you, but I don't know if I can let it go. I will let you take the lock of hair if you promise to bring it back.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
of course.
You have to bring it back though. It's all I have left of her. Timber.
Baby, I protect it with my wife's life, baby. I protect it with
Timber
my
was my rival lover. I'm sure she would like to keep it for herself.
We will do it. We'll bring it back as soon as we can.
She swims off. And shortly she returns with a 2-foot length of blonde hair held together by a copper clip. And she
That's a
hands it
lot.
to you, Torlemy.
I take it and I say, thank you. You will help save yourself, your lake, and everybody here.
I truly hope so.
I will keep you in my prayers, Miss Gwyndir.
Be gone. And she just disappears again under the water.
Well,
And Tilgen says, well, that went a lot better than I believed it would.
where now?
And I say,
To see
it
Timber.
is. I say it is a woman's instincts to care for children, and I like point at Lightfoot.
Has she already swam away?
She has.
Oh, well, can I kind of like go backwards before she swim away, and I would like, kind of like call her aside or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate this. Listen, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. You're just as beautiful as the first day I saw you. You,
This is the
we'll
first
be
day
we'll
you
be
saw
back.
me.
Nah, baby, I know you from Baldur's Gate.
Hmm. I don't.
Anyway, I appreciate your kindness, baby.
She's just a little confused, you can tell. But I mean, she was digging it. She was picking up what you're putting down.
I'll be back for you, baby.
This child has quite the positive attitude.
Oh, he's a child, but let's
Ain't no
go
goddamn
to
child.
let's go to Timbrook or Westbrook or
Whenever Lightfoot says he's not a child, I say, "Of course not. You are a young, strong man," and I like smile at him real big.
You're such a big boy.
Slap you on your
Okay,
bald head.
let's find this tree so we can talk to this person and hopefully get out of this goddamn forest.
I don't know. It seems quite homey.
Except for
Very
all the
warm.
fire. Yeah, no, I mean, like everybody's got their own taste.
God left the building. God's back in the building.
I swear.
Mm,
Dude, once your kids reach a certain age, having animals is way harder than having kids. This is not even close.
mm,
Agreed.
Uh, so you guys are wanting to go this place now?
Yes.
Tiljan
Yes.
describes it to you. It's about a mile north of the Sela village, along the path of a dry riverbed in a gorge. You guys, if you guys want to go ahead and head that way,
Yep.
the gorge ends with like a beautiful stone staircase that leads up to about a 30 by 50 foot clearing surrounded by burning roses and thick trees, beyond which is a hill completely engulfed in fire. The hill's about 40 feet in diameter, surrounded on all sides by a wall of fire. You guys see, and I'll throw you out here on the map. Orlamine.
Yes.
You guys see atop the hill is an old willow tree, almost identical to the one you guys saw at the shrine of Anyariel. And curled beneath it is a woman whose wooden flesh flares with horrible fire. The clearing is still fiery, its grass flickering with fire. And at the end of the clearing here, the beginning of it, there stands 2 giant boars that are also on fire. Kind
I
of like
wanna
they're
move the
giving
players
guard.
to that scene.
Man, fuck this place.
What'd you say, Jeff?
I said you could move the players to that scene, please.
I can. That wasn't it. That was.
I am blind. I cannot see.
I also can't see,
You guys will be there in a second.
but I have robot eyes, so I can feel. That's not right.
You guys can all see, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes.
I have the black screen still.
It's a
You're
black
loading in, I
screen.
see it.
But I
Aldo and
assume
Lightfoot are both loading in still.
it's the eye of the robot. It's the thrill
But
of the fight.
in the meantime, these boars do appear like they're standing guard here. And anytime you kind of like get within about 20 feet or so, they like stomp their feet like they're, ready to go. Ready to go
Does
around her too.
Does anybody talk animal?
Does anyone speak animal, please?
No.
Doc,
I think
you
I have a
speak
spell
animal.
that allows me to, I believe.
From where we're standing, I say, "Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Pig."
No, you don't get a response, but make an intelligence check. These are not pigs. They are some sort of fire elementals.
Oh.
Are you with the woman or are you with the bad man?
They cannot speak.
I looked at everybody. I said, "Well, that's all I can do."
So maybe
So the only things you see there are those boars and then this wooden lady on fire up here.
I'm gonna yell out there. Who's the lady again? When come to speak, I forget her name. Tim, whatever.
Timber.
we've come to speak to Timber.
I'm just gonna yell it and see if I get a reaction of anything.
The figure turns its head towards you.
And
Are
I
you-
hold up the lock of hair.
Immediately, she stands up and sort of snaps out of this catatonic state and walks up, and these boars part. She walks up and says, "I would recognize that anywhere. That is a lock of Anyariel's hair."
Well,
Yes.
shiver me timbers.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no, the child is talking again.
we uh we came here to ask you if we could use the wooden sword that helps keep indomitability in check. If we could somehow get something to kill him with,
She thinks for a
something
minute.
like this.
She says, well, you see, the the first tree of Initador was blessed by the deity of life back in time primeval.
Which deity I met know him?
It is the deity of life. He has no name.
Oh, does he know Helm? He is the one who raised me.
Possibly, I do not know.
Well, we could be friends, like 2 degrees of separation.
Possibly.
So you are my friend now.
Well, I'm no one's friend. I am a creation. You see, the first seeds of the tree of Anyariel, first tree of Initador were the Sila, the children of the forest. And I came from the Song of Forms. It awakened my spirit from the subconscious of the forest.
Mm. So, are you part of the sacred tree?
I am of the forest. I do have a strong connection to the tree.
So it is a Captain Planet situation.
Sort of.
And
You're not hard, are you?
No, I would imagine I'm fire at this point.
Oh,
So, but this sword is of me. The great warrior Anyariel came to rest in the glade, and I cared for her, and came to love her. So I bestowed upon her a gift, a branch from the tree, a part of myself. And with that blade, she led the crusade against the Shahlisti and drove them back when they invaded the forest. Years later, when the forest was infiltrated by something vile, a creature of indomitable life, it would not let natural death take its course, and Yoriel fought it and died imprisoning the creature. And her sword
well,
rests there now.
so do we have to get the sword from there, or is perhaps another weapon that could be made so we can finish the work she set out to do
I'm
and
afraid in
set
my
everyone
current
free?
state I can give no more. You could get
But
that sword.
but
Can you help?
I can. And until John speaks up and says, What will happen to the Sela, though? Well, if the forest dies, will we die as well? And she says, I believe the Sela are more directly tied to the tree than the forest itself. So the tree will burn if the fire stops. There is a branch that may still live, the sword, and as long as it does, the Sela will not die.
so all we
The
need to
the
do.
sword can only live though when it is bonded to a living creature. It is currently still bound to an Yariel. But if you intend to retrieve the sword, she concentrates for a minute. And she says, I have now ended the bond that the sword had to an Yariel. Now, if someone pulls the sword out of Indomitability's living body, it will bond to them instantly.
What
Be
will
warned,
happen
though,
to them?
this will unleash Indomitability again. But he should be weak from his long imprisonment, and he will be less formidable.
So now that you've released that, do we have to get there right now? Is he going to be free soon?
I would before he regains strength, yes. The force will burn down, but as long as the bearer of the living sword survives, so will the Sela.
Well, guys, we need to get there. Where can we find him? put an end to this.
And Tilgen says, I know where we can find him. And Timbre says, you will not be able to come back here to see me again.
Why?
Oh, don't
Well,
be like that, baby.
when
Come
the
on, don't be
forest
like
burns down, I will die.
Oh,
But I relish the chance to be with my true love in the afterlife.
okay. Well, unfortunately, I guess we'll have to do that. It's all right with you, right?
I accept my fate if this is what must be done.
Okay. Are you gonna keep that lock of hair?
Yes, I would appreciate being able to hold on to it until my end is met.
I think
I know
guess
where
that's,
you got this from, and after I am gone, you may come back and retrieve it.
that's fair. Okay.
Or more
Are
likely
you,
tell her she can come back and retrieve it if whatever.
well, I guess you guys ready? This is gonna be the fight that we've all been, working towards. You guys ready for it?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I like a good fight.
Well, that's the spirit. How about
born
you,
ready, baby. I was born ready.
Roland? If he's here.
Stay ready and gotta get ready.
All right. I guess we're there. Let's do this, boys.
You guys are ready for it?
Yep.
Sure.
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna play
go.
some battle music in my flute.
We're gonna go behind the fog wall.
My screen's just still black, by the way.
Yeah, you never got pulled over. I don't know.
Mine is too.
Hold on. We'll just go back to the Sela village real fast, see if everybody gets moved there.
See me now.
Yeah, that worked.
You guys did get moved into the Sela village. Let me find the map. The map? Oh my god. You know what? We'll just reuse one. No big problem. Everybody's already here anyway. Somehow this module's been amazing up to now. Doesn't have a map for a boss fight. But you guys arrive at this lake, and it's a little deep. What was that? Did y'all just hear that?
What?
Somebody just
That
said,
pops up in that sound you get in the sound all the time.
"Where says help?"
He says, "Hello."
Oh, god damn! I thought I was haunted. It scared me bad. The lake is about 20 feet deep, and you can see clearly a light shining up from the lake. It looks like a fire raging beneath the lake. And Tilgen says, well, I think you can find out where he's at.
All right. Well, here we go, boys.
As you guys start to approach, something appears before you. A bearded demon with 2 marrow.
Oh, it's you again.
Yes, it's me again. We never finished what we started.
And where do we start?
You know what I want. I want the information. I want the case.
And you're gonna help us find Indomitability?
I'm afraid we're past that helping point. I'm going to kill you and take the case unless you give it to me willingly.
Oh, well, fuck off.
All right, everybody roll initiative.
You handled that well, all of them.
Like I'm
What
not about.
is what is this sound I am hearing?
Oh, it's the curse that follows us. It happens every time we get in a fight.
I do not like it. And I
Me,
look around.
I don't like it either. But it keeps happening. Also, I'm
Uh,
not about to come this far to give that shit to a devil. Fuck that guy.
will be his turn first.
No.
He's going to step up right here, and he's going to take he has a very similar weapon to you, actually, Torlamine.
Does he get within range?
He is within 10 feet.
So I get to make an attack of opportunity at him.
Go ahead.
Hang on, actions, glaive, roll. And a miss, I'm assuming.
It does miss. He is now
Okay.
going to take his attack. First attack.
Misses.
9. Second attack. 19.
Just hits.
And third attack. 8.
Misses.
So you're going to take 7 points of slashing damage. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution. Oh, not that one.
And
21.
you do save. You feel like in the wounds, you feel like an infernal fire start to burn. But you shrug it off.
I say, I do not like you, beard man.
We
He
don't
says,
like.
I do not know you, bald man. It's Aldo's turn.
I'm gonna pull out me magic crossbow. I'm gonna take a shot at the devil dude.
Let's put this out there so I can have stat blocks.
Score. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, natural 20.
Get that. Wait a
Natural
minute.
20 at the
That's what
devil.
Otto got.
Yeah,
All right.
that's me.
I'm going to need
Alright, roll
hits
that.
for sure.
All right, let's go ahead and. It's D8, right? For the crossbow.
Yeah.
It's
No.
yeah,
Hand crossbow is a D6.
D6. All right, I thought that was wrong. That's my laser launcher.
So you immediately get 10 extra damage on top of whatever you roll.
All right, so
18 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And you feel like maybe it didn't do as much as it usually would have with such a great hit.
It's magic, just to
Is it?
point that out. Yes, it is magic because it's a magic crossbow.
Okay.
All right.
And
I'm gonna
does
go
do
ahead
as
and
much damage as you think it usually
All
does.
right. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other shot.
It hits.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. D6. Wait, no modifiers on this one.
Now, if you get an extra attack, you get modifiers.
Oh, okay. Well, add a 4. It's 10.
All right. 10 more points of magical piercing damage. And he's.
All right. I'm gonna go. Fuck you! You could have just left.
It's Tiljan's turn. She's going to cast Hideous Laughter on him. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Or, yes, a wisdom saving throw. He succeeds. And it is Torrent's turn. She's going to saunter up. he is going to get an attack of opportunity on her.
Hmm.
And he misses. She's going to take her battle axe attack. She's hardcore like that. Misses on the first one.
Come on.
Misses on the second one. Back to the good old torrent we know. Now it's this fella's turn. Gonna move up and attack torrent. How many? He hits with both, and she's going to take 19 points of piercing and slashing damage. And it hurt her pretty good. It is your turn, Torlamine.
Torlamine looks around and he sees that Turret took some damage, and he says, "Everybody needs to calm down, please." And is a free action to talk, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I look at the bearded devil and I say, "Can we not fight?"
Yeah, he's already been smacked a bunch here. That's pretty much done for.
I say, "Okay then," and I'm going to use my Twilight Sanctuary. Every creature within a 30-foot spears me gets 1d6 plus my cleric level of temporary hit die. So everybody gets 7 points of temporary HP.
Hold on, let me look that up. I feel like it is worded differently.
I'll be right back.
It's creatures of my choosing. I know that.
Okay,
I think
that's what I was wondering. Like everybody doesn't get it. What doesn't say choosing? Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you can grant that creature one of these benefits. So everybody doesn't get it right now. They get it at the end of their turn.
Yep. Yeah. So at the end of everybody's turn, they
2 points of temporary hit points.
2 plus my cleric level, so 7 total.
7 total.
Yep.
It's Roland's turn.
Can I use my bonus action?
You get it as well, right?
Yes. Can I use my bonus action? Even though I didn't make an attack with my polearm, can I still use like the hilt of my polearm to do an attack?
No.
Okay. Then
can't do any attacks with the bonus action. Are you want to move or anything?
No, I think I'll just stay here.
Okay. Roland's up. He's gonna take a shot.
Take a shot.
Oh yeah, you're here. What do you want to shoot with? You want to try your new gun or you shoot the old friendly pistol?
Let's try the new gun.
All right, let's do it. What's your dex? +3. Proficiency is 3 as well. 18, you hit for 2d10. Is that what I said? 2d10 damage. Plus your dex, which is 3. You hit for 18 points of piercing damage. So you hit for 9, actually, though. It's not magical.
Second action with the crossbow.
You can shoot again with that gun. It can shoot 5 times. So if you want to take an extra attack, you can shoot again with it.
Do it.
All right. Nat 20.
Ooh.
So
20 damage automatically, right?
23 automatically. Plus 19. Oh my God, what is that?
Oh God.
32?
Yeah. 42, yeah.
42 points of damage, halved, which is 21, and he looks bad. Real bad.
And you get 7 points of temp HP, Roland.
Yep, I got it. Add it to him. Hit points. 7. And it might not even make it back to his Lightfoot's turn. He looks bad. I mean, about as bad as a man can look.
I'm gonna walk down to about like right here.
All right.
Hold on. Try to move it where. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. So I'm gonna make sure that everybody's out of the way of the roll.
Okay. It will hit a lot of people on your team here.
Isn't it coming from going towards it?
It's a
Originating
15-foot
from
cube
me.
originating from you. So it'll hit everybody.
Right. No, here's right here. Yeah. See?
No, it's a cube, though, all the way around you, 15 feet in a
Yeah, it's
360 degrees. It'll be like this. Hold on. It'll be like that.
That's 30 by 30.
It's 15 feet on either side of you. So 15 feet this way, 15 feet this way. I'm not making pings. I'm just putting more things out there. But you know what I'm saying? 15 feet this way, north, south, east, and west. I can't ping for some reason.
Well, I was not aware of that. It came up.
Yeah.
I
You
didn't.
can change it.
The little cube that it showed that it came up with, it just came up with it on its own. I didn't make that. But anyway, I will, instead of doing that then.
Wait a minute. Let me check it then. Okay. You can move it out from you like that. So yeah. 15 feet. It would only hit Torn at that point.
Perhaps you can move a little.
But if I pull it down and only hit these, I can only hit these bottom two right here, and then not hit the top one.
Fucking just fry Torrent, dude, fucker.
No, I can't do that, bro.
She ain't one of you all.
Tor's been hard carrying.
So I'm gonna move it down to where I'm only hitting the bottom two.
All right. 15, be like right down here. Okay. And then go ahead and cast it. You did already? 5 points of thunder damage on a Constitution save. He saves. This fucker saves as well. So they're going to take half damage. Half damage kills Kazik. He's dead. And this guy's going to take 2 points of damage.
And Lightfoot, you get 7 points of temp HP.
Yeah. And I already added it. Is this fella's turn? He's real mad you hit him. He's going to come up, smack you a couple times.
Is that within 10 feet of me?
No. I just turned the
sure?
grid off on this map so it doesn't. He hit you once for 12 points of piercing damage.
He's within 10 feet of me according to the measurement tool.
It's a huge token. He's right here. He's in this square. I can't ping. Why can't I ping? Can you see
right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just can't move him there because his hand is the point of the token, basically, instead of the center of him, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. For sure.
He does hit you for 12, but then he needs to roll a D100. 17. And then he is pushed. Oh, he does enter your space now.
Ooh, I'm going
and falls prone. Have you already used your reaction though?
Not since my last turn.
Okay.
I didn't use it.
You've only had one
I used
turn,
it
right?
the first turn. Yes.
Okay.
No, I've had 2 turns, and I didn't use it the last turn.
How'd you get 2 turns?
We've all had 2 turns.
Really? That does hit.
Pretty sure. Okay, he does. That's
9
with
points of
advantage, though, right?
damage.
Since he's prone.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I don't crit. Okay.
You want that one
And
instead? Oh no, the other one did more
No.
damage.
And his movement is reduced to 0, so he can't get up until the end of my next turn. Is that how that works?
Hold on, let me add this up first. Movement reduced to 0 until what's it say? Let me see. Sentinel for the rest of the turn. So yeah, until his turn again.
Okay, so he can't move.
It's Kristen's turn. She's chilling, big chilling. Aldo, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and what is this one here? Is he prone? The one down
Yeah,
here.
he's
He is,
prone.
yes.
All right, we're gonna move down here. I'm gonna thunder punch that bitch.
All right.
He's gonna get the thunder, and I got advantage because he's prone.
Matt absolutely or Matt
Don't need
absolutely
it though.
stroking and the Kazakhs and John killing him has really weighted this encounter for you all. The
I was just
first one
seeing it.
hits, second one need to roll D100.
No. That was I have advantage. I wanted to
Oh,
see if
okay.
I would get a crit. I
Okay.
wanted to see if I would get a crit. First one hits. Let's go ahead and with that D8 plus that intelligence. Oh, that's bullshit.
What
And
is it? 6?
6 damage. And then my second attack.
It hits.
Damn,
I'm gonna
son.
roll again just to see if I get a crit.
Yeah.
Just seeing. Nope.
Almost.
Anyway, almost. Let's go ahead and hit him with that thunder punch.
Hit him with it.
5. All right. But he when he gets up, he has disadvantage on all attacks on anybody else but me.
Okay, so he takes 5 more points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And it is Tiljan's turn. She's going to cast Bardic Inspiration upon you, Torlamine.
I feel inspired.
She starts to sing the Song of Forms, and you guys see like bubbling coming up underneath the surface where I don't know why I can't ping. It's pissed me off. Where Indomitability is. It's Torrent's turn. She's gonna smack this one in front of her because she's a good smacker. She's
Not
not a
that
good
good a
smacker.
smacker.
Oh wow.
Well, Torrent's useless. This is his turn. He's gonna return the favor.
He's probably a better smacker. Yep.
A little bit. And he hits her for 11 points of piercing damage.
Warren also has 7 points of temp
She
HP.
gains 7 points of temp HP, which she really needed. And it is your turn, Twirlman.
This one that's like prone in front of me, I'm going to attack with advantage. So I'm going to attack one more time to see if I hit or a crit. Nope. Okay, so 7 points, and then I'm going to use my Polar Master Feat to attack one more time. But the damage is a D4, so 21 to hit, but instead of 8.
You get advantage on it as well.
Do I?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go ahead and roll it again.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
Nope.
No, he's not a fighter.
Oh.
No,
Oh, I
but,
just get that. That's crazy.
You
Okay,
and Roland both get it. So
okay.
8 and
1.
1. So
Well,
9 points total.
Do I add my strength modifier to that?
No. On your second attack, you do
Okay.
not. On your first one, you do.
Okay.
I think it did, though.
Check with Polar
Yeah, it did.
Master. No, it did not. With my first one, it did, yeah. And I'm good. I'm not going to move or anything.
All right. It is Roland's turn. Roland, what do you want to do?
Oh, the attack does use the same ability modifiers. So it's 4 instead of 1. My strength is +3.
Oh, yeah. So 3 more damage.
Yes.
Roland, are you here? I've accidentally opened League of Legends. If you are here, you're muted.
Yeah,
Oh,
I am.
Go try to get that quick dub.
give me a quick 43-minute game. You gonna do a shoot?
Yeah.
Which gun you want to use?
Let's roll the big one again.
All right. First shot is a 1. I'll roll you a
Oh
D100.
no!
Your gun is broken.
Oh
Oh
no!
god.
And a 97.
But since he's a gunslinger, you're gonna fix it with a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, sweet.
Your attack is very wild and allows you as a reaction as an opportunity to attack against you with advantage. Okay, there's nobody in range of you, so you're good.
I'm gonna take a second bonus action with my pistol.
You cannot shoot with a bonus action.
I mean, could you use your bonus action to fix the gun and then shoot?
No, the action is over. You can use your bonus action to fix your gun and shoot next time.
No.
You get 2 attacks in one action. You can't ever attack with a bonus action unless your class says that.
Oh, I see.
Which I think mostly is
We'll just give me
monks.
Make a second attack then.
Your gun is broken.
Okay.
Do you want to fix it? You can do that.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
All right. You guys see him furiously over there, like moving bolts and shit. And he's like, God damn it, Doc. It is Lightfoot's turn.
All right, so I'm going to. I'm going to go ahead and cast. I'm going to go ahead and cast Hold Person
Okay. On which one?
on the one right here closest to me.
All right. What kind of save is that?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
It's
He fails. So he's just prone and cannot move. It's his turn. He just can't do anything. He's gonna make a wisdom save to try to break that. He does not. So he's big chilling. And it's Aldo's turn.
All right, I'm gonna give him a thunder punch right in his stupid face.
Do it.
All
Punch his mouth.
right. Does not hit. I get advantage though.
Yeah, you do.
So let's see.
Does hit.
Yeah. All right.
For
12
12
points.
points of damage, and he is dead.
All right. And
You know what?
I'm just gonna move.
Let me look this
Right.
up.
just gonna move right there, and I'll end my turn.
Okay, you're good.
Uh,
Teal Jan's turn. She's going to cast Bardic Inspiration on you, Lightfoot.
Bard on
Ooh.
bard action. I said bard on bard action.
That's right. Torrent's going to take a smack. 2 smacks, actually. Hits and hits. Hits both. Uh-oh. She hits for 23 points of damage. She takes two big hunks out of this marrow.
So I'm talking about hard.
It's like a big fish man, by the way. You guys know what marrows were. They were in the last campaign. This guy's going to take a bite and claw attack at Torrent. He hits both for 16 points of damage. So she loses her temp. And Torrent looks pretty rough. Does she gain temporary hit points back right here, Jeff?
Yeah, at the end of her turn.
Okay. She does gain 7 temporary hit points back, which helps her out a little bit. It is your turn.
I'm going to step. Hang on. I don't want to measure. How do I move?
Click on the person instead of the measuring ruler at the top left.
Okay. Is that within 10 feet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. His hands, you're within 5 feet right there.
Oh, I don't. That's fine. Yeah. I'm going to swing at him.
Roll a D100,
Oh, no.
sir.
Oh, no.
21.
I get so excited when people roll ones that aren't me.
Can I use my bonus action to attack with the hilt of my glaive?
So you cannot, because what happens is your weapon slips out of your hand and flies 15 feet away from you, this direction over here behind him.
Oh.
I can't mark it. Please, game, let me. I'll tell you what I'll do. It flies right here.
Okay. And if I can't use my bonus action to attack, I see my.
You cannot.
No, I see my glaive fly out of my hand, and I say, "Oh no!" And I hold my own chest, and a starry radiance comes around me, and I'm going to cast shield on my shield of faith on myself.
You have already taken an action. Is it a bonus?
It's a bonus action.
What the hell? Shield of Faith's a bonus action?
Yep.
It happens,
So my AC is 20 for a minute.
Damn.
For 10 minutes.
You still have movement if you want to go get your glaive. You will take an opportunity attack, but at 20 AC.
Yeah. I'll go try.
He takes a swapperino, misses bad. And I'll say bonus action. Well, no, you use your bonus action. Okay, you're standing over top of your glaive, though.
Okay.
Roland, what you doing?
Pulling out the big gun again.
All right, you're going to take... You guys still got 2 more shots with it, too. First one hits. You hit with the first one, so we'll roll damage on it.
These ones, bro.
Your first one hits for 10 points of piercing damage. And the second one, your gun breaks. And let me look at your inventory. Your pistol falls out into the water. Out of your holster. It's not like lost or anything. You can see it. It just fell out.
Okay.
Lightfoot, it is your turn. It's like you weren't expecting the kick from the gun, even though you shot it. And I'm assuming you use your bonus action to fix your gun.
All right, so I'm gonna walk up a little bit closer. I'm gonna use my bonus action Uh, Healing word.
On Torrent,
I'm gonna cast that on Torrent,
she needed it
and then
bad.
as I'm doing that, I'm like continuously run up, that I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy with my
What? Is this a first?
dagger.
Oh my
He's gonna
god, and you
stab him.
hit big time for 6 points of piercing damage.
I yell out, "Child, no, do not get hurt."
You guys, and the guys that have been here a while, you guys are kind of stunned as for the very first time, Lightfoot has ran up and stabbed a motherfucker right in the guts. He like twists the knife and shit. It's like he knows what's happening.
You did it. I don't know what you did, but you did it.
And it is Aldo's turn.
I'm gonna take a shot at him.
How'd you do that?
All right. Unfortunately, I don't get advantage
It
on this,
misses.
but I'll try again.
Oh, come on, one. All right, it hits.
All
I want a 1, then a 100 so bad I can barely contain myself.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. This is D6. My bad. I was thinking it was my thunder punch. What the fuck? All right. 5 points.
5 points of thundering damage.
No, it's not a thunder punch. It's a magic shot from my
Magic
bow.
damage of the bow. It's Tiljan's turn. She's going to cast one more Bardic Inspiration on Torrent. Pretty much done. It's because it is now Torrent's turn. 4, 3, 4, 5. Torrent attacks. Hits and Torrent has now rolled 4 8s in a row. But she hits both attacks because of Bardic Inspiration. Oh no, the second one doesn't hit. She loses on the first one. So she hit one of her attacks for 12 points of damage, and Torrent cuts this thing's head clean off. It's dead as hell. And that music, the ominous music you guys keep hearing, is gone. Dies down.
It stopped. Oh, what was that?
It happens only during a fight, and then it stops.
I do not like that.
I don't like it either, but kind of can't do anything about it.
And I'm going to
Well,
reach down and pick up my glaive.
Oh, it is the same
gonna-
lake. That's why there wasn't a map, boys. It's the same lake. We're in the right place.
I'm gonna loot the body of the demon, the devil.
Okay. He has on him, let me find it. What was his name? Kazakhstan? An old tattered brown cloak that he was wearing. A metal collar with a chain dangling from it. And a glaive.
well,
Similar to
I
what
can't-
Twillamine's carrying.
I can't use any of this shit. Anybody want it? I'm just gonna throw it in the bag.
Yeah,
What
throw
is it
it.
again? No, explain it again. What is it?
He's carrying a big glaive like Twillamine has. A brown cloak, and he's wearing a collar with a chain dangling from it.
I'm just gonna throw it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
There you go. Maybe we can use that later. All right, now that was pointless, I guess we should start fighting the real demon now.
You don't really have to find him. You can see him bubbling below the lake now that you know what you're looking for.
Do we jump in?
It does look like you'll have to swim down.
All right.
Oh. Here goes nothing. And I'm gonna go to take a like a running leap, and if anybody wants to try to stop me, they can, but I'm going for it.
Hey, this maybe this time we try a little bit more caution.
Why? We are here to kill that. So let's just kill it.
True, but I mean, there might be something on the way that's dangerous. Just check it out.
Okay.
Well,
And I look real
uh,
disappointed, and I'll just like take a step back.
let's all go just a little bit slower, but let's go.
As you guys go under the water, you can see a large stag made of pure fire, pinned on its side, its flesh flickering with the fire that sends up small bursts of steam. A great sword carved out of wood has been driven into its torso and into the ground. He struggles despite this mortal wound.
All right, one of us has to grab the sword, right?
We're underwater, so we can't really talk, can we?
Nope.
I can. I'm a robot.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if anybody else can.
I'm gonna give you a big thumbs up, and I'm gonna like, because I can't swim. I'm in like plate armor. I'm like walking at the bottom of this lake towards this great sword.
Yeah. You're the only one that could probably has the stats to hold that, or at least use it.
And I'm gonna try to give it a pull. Can I do that?
Make a strength check.
Okay, I'm okay at strength. No, I'm not.
You are unable to remove it.
Actual, Can I try again?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna like I lose my grip isn't that great on it, so I'm gonna like hunker down and like really plant my feet and put both hands around it, and I'm going to use guidance on myself to give me an extra
Okay.
D4,
I
and
have guidance.
I'm going to use that bardic inspiration. So here's hoping for better. 12 plus a D4
No, it's a
plus
D8
D6
actually for
for
the bardic
guidance.
inspiration.
Oh,
Bardic
okay.
inspiration.
I was like, I know guidance ain't a D8. The D6 was
15,
better.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. You dislodge this blade from the creature instantly. And Indomitability stands up and takes off away from you guys.
Is there any way to stop him?
You chase him. He's moving very quick.
Well, I mean, we have to chase. We can't just let him leave.
Yeah, I agree.
He's a little bit faster than you guys, but you not fast enough. You can't tell where he's going. He is heading to the Sela village.
Okay, he's probably gonna try to get them to stop singing the song. All right.
We need to
Do
get
I
there.
just? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
We need to get there before he kills everybody. He wants to stop the song.
You are instantly attuned to this blade, by the way, Torlemy.
Okay. Do I like find an embankment and just like run up in my heavy armor, or how do I get out?
Yeah. So that.
Okay, cool.
You can swim in heavy armor because you have 20 strength, by the way.
I don't have 20 strength. I have 16
don't?
strength.
Okay. We'll have to look it up. I don't know if you can swim or not, but you can run up in an embankment.
Okay.
So first of all, this blade you're holding is a great sword.
Yes.
+1 great sword. And you know what it does because you become instantly attuned with it. It can be turned into any type of weapon.
I turn it into a glaive instantly.
Okay. So it instantly, you guys watch it transform into a glaive in his hands before anything else ever happens. It looks like it is roughly carved from wood. you can, if it is on the same plane of existence, you can summon it as a bonus action on your turn, and it teleports instantly to your hand with a dramatic flourish. It bonds to your life force, and its power grows. And I can put this in your character sheet. You don't have to remember all this. I'm just telling you. It bonds to your life force, and its power grows with yours, gaining additional features based on your level. Currently at 5th level, when you take fire damage, you can use your reaction to cause the blade to erupt with flames. These flames shed a bright light in a 40-foot radius. While it is ablaze, it deals an extra 1d6 fire damage to any targeted hits. Flame lasts for a minute, and you can end them early if you want.
Damn, okay.
All right, we gotta hurry, guys.
You guys give chase to this thing, and you get back to the village. Where all of you at? Coming in through here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I've just moved 30 people on accident. Lightfoot, Torrent, Teal Jan, our girl Teal Jan. I feel like we're missing one person. Roland. And oh, don't forget Kristen. You guys see Indomitability? Hold on. Something messed up here. Out here
Lord.
wrecking shit, and he has actually already killed a couple of the Sela, and he is heading toward the ones that are singing.
All right, let's stop him.
All right, everybody roll.
Can I take a shot on him?
What were you gonna say, Jeff?
Oh, I was just saying attack in a real weird accent.
Oh,
Everybody has to roll initiative, which I actually think I rolled it for everyone because I got a little carried away there. But
I'll
Torlamine,
take that.
it is your turn.
How much movement would it take to get up to him?
You can get within 10 feet of him.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna just I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna swap at him with the new +1 glaive.
Go ahead and take you a swap there.
So can I just roll my glaive damage and just add +1 to everything? My glaive attack and all that.
Hold on just a second. I will until I get that item actually added in. Give me just one damn second to delete hand out of here. Items, glaive. There is not a +1 glaive. Yep, we'll just add 1 to it in our heads or on the thing.
Okay. I'm gonna do an attack.
Do a
Oh my god.
Do a 100 roll. 31. Closest ally to the intended target. I can't do any of the stuff. Okay. Your attack accidentally swings back and hits Lightfoot. Roll damage.
It was 5.
oh no!
Well, +1, so
Plus
6.
1. Lightfoot, you take 6 points of damage from this errant attack.
He still has
What
it.
the hell, bro?
But you actually don't take any because you still had 7 hit points of temporary hit points. Is Indomitability's turn?
No, I have bonus actions.
Oh, okay.
I think. Action. Hang on. I think I have bonus actions. I'm gonna pop another Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And give myself 2 AC.
Good deal. He's going to turn to hit you. First, he's going to try to stomp you with his hoofs. 23.
Hits.
And then he is going to try to gore you with his horns. 20.
That is my AC.
It hits. And you're going to take 19 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage.
So 12 total. That was my
12.
temp HP.
Yep. And Lightfoot, it is your turn.
Oh man. So are all these people that are down there? Those are the townspeople that are around this giant stag.
Yeah. And this one is dead. Oh God, not all of them.
Mine is dead.
These two right here underneath them are dead as hell.
I'm gonna kind of walk down here, and I'm going to go ahead and be like, "Oh shit, everybody! Look, it's Rudolph. This ain't the North Pole. It's a burning forest. Are you lost?" And go ahead and cast vicious mockery
Needs
on
to
him.
make a wisdom save. He does not do it. See, now it's disadvantage. Okay. Does anybody care for a quick pee break? Because I don't want to pee on myself on the stream.
Go ahead, take.
1 minute. Pee break. I have to. It's bad. I'm
That's good
sorry.
content.
I apologize. This is unprofessional.
Disappointed he didn't pee on himself.
That's why you should have a decatheter in every game. You know,
Yep.
oh, snap. I didn't think we'd be fighting on the Indomitability today, so it's probably into the chapter, right?
I would imagine, but
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Perfect ending. Yep. And new anime I've been watching. It's Spy Family. It's a slapper. Real nice.
Somebody else told me to check it out.
Yeah, I checked it out with Kia, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I was it's really good. The intro slaps, the show slaps, the ending slaps. I'm like, oh, this is good, man.
Oh yeah.
I really suggest watching.
What are you watching it on?
Crunchyroll. I mean, we can sail the seas if you know what I mean. If you if you don't have Crunchyroll, you can always sail the seas.
I see.
Sometimes you just have to take a boat ride.
Man, take a little boat ride. You know, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes your boat ride is your only choice.
When I was there in that dead spot a minute ago, there was a semi that had flipped over on the road, and
Oh
we'd been
snap!
stuck in traffic for like an hour.
Oh damn!
Oh jeez.
How long y'all got to go?
And we're just going till whenever we're trying to drive while the kids are sleeping.
I mean, but how long you got till you get to your destination?
4 hours.
Ah,
Okay, I'm back. I apologize.
all right. You are forgiven. Next turn.
I messaged you on Facebook. Right. All right. He is affected by vicious mockery. He takes 4 points of psychic damage. And he has disadvantage now on his Kings. Let me make sure he's not immune to that or anything. Nope.
He gets disadvantage on saving throws, right? Or attack rolls. Okay, never mind. I can read.
Who's next?
Yeah, on attack. And Roland, it's your turn. I'll say you
I'm gonna
have
take a
reloaded and fixed your gun and shit on the way here too. I mean,
I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna expend a grip point and do dazing shot.
all right. And you hit with a nat 20 again.
Go.
I'm rolling fire for you.
Nice.
It's rigged.
What's the save on dazing shot?
I think it's Constitution.
Oh, he good at that one.
Let me check to make sure.
11.
Not good enough.
You rolled a 4 and got an 11 still though.
I
Damn.
know.
But you do hit him for a lot of damage. Let's see. 3 plus 23. 36 points of piercing damage. Halved.
Hot fire. Hot fire.
17. So yeah, he takes a ton of damage. You want to shoot again?
Yes.
Miss with that one. First one was good enough though. Torrent's gonna come up. She's a little hurt, so she's gonna take her shoot. Couple shoots. Torrent. She rolls the same roll every time. Four
Yeah.
8s and 2 7s in a row now.
Damn,
So
son.
it's ridiculous.
Till Jan's turn. She's kind of out of stuff. She can't really do much. Aldo, it's your turn.
You gotta move up a little here in front of Torrent and Tiljan. And then
When you moved past Tiljan, she says, "Please be careful. You have the living blade." No, you don't. Never mind. She yells at you, Torlamine, and says, "Please be careful. If you die, then we all die."
All right. Well, that is true. I'm gonna go ahead and cast for a bonus action a sanctuary on Ptolemy here.
All right. Torlamine, you have sanctuary.
I'll take it.
Just go ahead and cast that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at the stag boy here.
Do it.
And it's happening.
Don't talk about it, man. Just do it. And misses.
Damn it. All right, another one. And another one.
That one hits.
Nice. Well, let's see if we can get some damage out here. Hey. That's magical too.
8 points of magic and damage. His fire looks like it's getting weaker. Kristen's hanging out. Torlamine, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to take a step back right here to get like 15 feet away from him.
He is going to
And-
take an opportunity attack.
He has reach 2.
You were standing right from him. Yeah.
I was standing 10 feet away from
Yeah.
him, not 5.
He's like 30 feet tall.
Fuck these made up rules. 21.
He's huge and he has big horns. 21 to hit.
It hits.
He doesn't have Sentinel though. Makes you feel better.
Well,
Mhm.
he'll have to do a save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Okay.
Wisdom
Yeah.
save.
Wisdom save. Not his greatest thing of all time. Fails. So he doesn't take any attack. Because he
Yep.
can't pick a different he can't move. It's a reaction. He turns around and gores one of these dead people again. Ah!
He just gets so mad. And I am going to cast Moonbeam at level 3. Right on his ass.
What kind of damage is Moonbeam? BTW.
Radiant.
Radiant. Okay.
Yep.
Constitution save. Pretty good at it. Not with them shitty rolls. He's not though.
So
10
he takes
points.
10 points and like this big beam of moonlight shoots out of the ground straight through him. And is he a shapeshifter?
You do not know.
Well, if he is a shape changer, he makes his saving throws at disadvantage.
Okay. Okie dokie. And it is his turn. Does it happen again on his turn? Or is it on your turn?
Your turns after you cast the spell, you can use action to move it up to 60 feet. When a creature ends their... Wait.
It's the end of his turn, right?
Okay. Yeah. I guess.
I don't know. Let me look at it. Spellbook, Moonbeam, is it in there? Moonbeam.
It's in the chat.
Starts its turn there. He takes again. Roll 2d10 again.
3d10 since I cast at level 3.
3d10 again.
Damn. That's OP.
14 points. Yeah, it's an insane spell. It's usually a druid spell, but since he's Twilight Cleric, he gets it. He is going to move over here and attack Lightfoot.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
5. Yeah.
Okay, I get an opportunity attack.
All right.
Ah, damn.
With that +1 glaive.
Character's
17,
broke.
18, 19. 24, 6 total points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And his movement speed is 0.
All right. He is going to take his attack.
He's broken.
That's why I
He's
built
on
him.
disadvantage. He's on disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
18 and 24. So he hits with the first one. And he hits with the second one. John, you're going to take 22 points of piercing and bludgeoning damage.
Well, it ends up being 21 because I still have that 1 temporary HP. Damn.
Hey, that might have saved you.
Hey, John's pretty healthy.
He's like the healthiest one.
It is his turn. Your turn, John. Lightfoot.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and cast
Cloud of Daggers. When it enters the spell's area for the first time. So he takes 14 points of damage. And guess what? With that, and also because he has taken radiant damage, he cannot respawn. He is gone.
Wow.
Yeah, that fight was supposed to be a lot harder, but here, meta gaming little cat, you guys weren't supposed to be level 5 yet, but I felt bad. Doc died, and you guys hadn't got any rewards in a while, so we went ahead and leveled to level 5.
Well, that definitely changed the game on that fight because that was way easier than I thought it was going to be.
And he is gone, and you guys cracked the code on accident, and you needed to take radiant damage or he would respawn.
I did it. Rolls. What are you talking about?
That's true, and Matt did do 36 damage with one shot.
Some radiant rolls.
We got pretty lucky on a couple things.
Yeah.
With like sweet talking old girl, we probably were about to fight her, but then
so
yeah, it's true. And we killed that demon in three rolls.
First time ever.
A few things happen. You guys watch as the fire around the forest starts to die down and eventually is extinguished. The Sela people look nervous about what's going to happen to them, but you are still alive with the living blade, Twillman. So uh, they all eventually realize that they are saved. Uh, and they begin to sing the Song of Forms, and the sound swelling echoes around the lake like light piercing the horizon at sunrise. At this moment, every one of you guys feel this Fae song uplift your souls. And though it once sounded mournful and forlorn, this new song they're singing, Song of Hope, will always remain in your memories. This all allows you guys all to gain access to the Song of Forms later, as long as you can speak Sylvan. You guys do have a necklace that will allow anybody wearing it to speak Sylvan. And you know
Nice.
this Song of Forms is useful against these Trilith creatures. Then light pierces through the smoke above you guys, above the lake, as a mighty wind sweeps across you. The forest fire sputters and dies, and for a moment, the trees threaten to crack and fall. But the song of the Fae swells, and ever so faintly, life returns to them. Though injured and weak, none of the trees fall, and it is possible to believe that given time, the forest will heal. The constant thrum of the raging inferno is gone, replaced by the dim sound of leaves rustling in the wind. The Fae song begins to falter as laughs and gasps of amazement come upon the villagers. Like the forest itself, the Sela look ever so slightly more alive, their skin no longer ashen, their eyes less sunken. The song the Fae have maintained for 40 years finally ends as the voices of the Sela turn to cheers.
I'm gonna look over. I'm gonna go over to Lightfoot. I'm gonna be like,
Hey, I can't feel it. Is it cooler now?
I'm asking
Well,
Lightfoot.
baby, it's always cooler wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But yes, it is cooler.
The, vi-
Oh, that's nice.
the villagers begin to gather around you guys, thanking you guys, and just as joyful as possible, just giving you guys the highest praise. Even the singers now who have stopped singing their songs, they all gather around all of you guys. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much. What 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 even brought you through this force to start with? One of them
We're
says,
good.
Was it a miracle?"
I don't know, but I'm glad it did. This place needed to be saved, and I'm glad we could do it. We were gonna all be on our way.
What's the place we're going to again?
Lyceum.
We're on our way to Lyceum, and we wanted to go to the forest. I
Why
think that was
why
Well, go
take
ahead.
such a treacherous journey through the forest just to get to Lyceum? Were you being pursued?
yes, by the Regisians.
The Regisians. There may
And
be
I'm
only a
not.
few of us left, but this means we will fight all the harder to protect our homeland now. And if the Regisians try to pass through, we can promise they will not make it.
Well, we thank you. We thank you very much. This is gonna allow us to leave and get on our journey.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
glad
and
we could help you.
Tiljan comes up to you guys and says, "I wish to accompany you to Lyceum, if it would be okay. I've never left this force in my entire life, and I want to see the world."
That's all right.
I'm looking. I look to the rest of the group.
That's fine.
Oh.
Uh,
I say, I don't know what this Lyceum is, but you do you all do good work, so I shall come with if that is okay.
That'll be great. I'm happy to have you aboard. Now,
and I go over to Roland, and I'll be like,
he's Doc. Doc's free now.
Tiljan says, "We are all freed from Indomitability's curse. What about your friend Doc, though? Should we bury him?"
I think we should.
You
Yes,
guys
yes,
make
yes,
your
we
way
will.
to the cave to retrieve Doc's body to give him a proper burial, and you go in and go to the cage where his body lies, and it is empty.
Where is he?
I, I do not know. The cage is not open, it's still locked.
Well, maybe we'll find him out there.
And ahead of our heroes lies safety of Lysium, perhaps. But the war still rages, and the heroes must hurry if they want to bring aid to Gate Pass before it falls to their Zhejians. That's where we will end this session for tonight, as we have finished up chapter of the Indomitable Fire Forest of Initador.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank everybody who came out to watch this. This was a great ending here to our first chapter in this story.
Second chapter.
Uh, oh, second chapter, because we will be continuing this second chapter probably a little later because a lot of us are going to be having engagements and schedule conflicts. So, in the meantime, until we do, we'll probably be doing some, one shots out here and there, maybe missing a few, or maybe some new people show up. We'll be doing some one shots. But go ahead and join us for that. It'll still be every Friday. I'd like to thank everybody who came out to watch us for this one. And please like, comment, subscribe, share it out there, help grow the community. And before we leave, let everybody give a shout out to where you can find them in their own place. We'll start with Jeremiah.
Dingy20 on all social media platforms, stream on YouTube. Uh, just like Raphael said, we are, with people having vacation and stuff, we're going to be doing a bunch of one shots. Probably going to try some different RPG games too, and let everybody have a crack at DMing if they want it. Maybe even some guest DMs or something. Who knows? So make sure to keep tuning in. You never know what you're going to see.
Sweet. All right. John, you want to go ahead?
You already know what it is, guys. You reach out to Intudeaf Gaming on all social media platforms. Support the brand.
All right. You can find me also at 2def on all social media platforms as well as on fiverr.com. I do intros and I, help people get music for their podcasts or maybe even beats or anything like that. I am a music man. If you would like to hit me up on Rafael Santiago at fiverr.com, I would be more than happy to try to help you find whatever musical taste you're looking for. Matt?
MPOW 12, MPOW12, across all platforms.
Sweet. And Jeff?
You can find me on Twitch and possibly YouTube. I might be switching streaming platforms. I might be going to YouTube, but Rylan on everything. And who knows, baby? I'll be the next DM if we play Monster of the Week.
More than
Yeah.
likely.
I might even DM here. It's
That's
it's
right.
crazy. Crazy. It could all show up. Well, with that being said, we'd like to thank you for joining us and good night.
To
Oh, John.
death.
Bye.
Intudeaf.
There we go. I was like, John, where are you?